together for you because everybody missed the museum, but we had to take it down so we could do something different and something better. And we'll be sharing much more later in the year, but I wanted to make sure that you knew that we'd be having some new experiences in 2024. Now, well, I love you too. And I'm sure that there's a few folks out there in the media who want to ask a few questions. Before we start that though, I have to read a lot when we got new things going. I have to read the teleprompter, so I feel like I have to not really be looking at you. But now that that's all over, and before you ask questions, I just wanted to personally take a minute to just thank all of you. Every time I see those things, I get overwhelmed. I'm so thankful to God and to you for allowing me to see my little Smoky Mountain dreams come true, because I used to always dream about that, living here in the hills, and it's like God has been good to me, and so have you, and I just wanted to sincerely, from my heart, thank you so much for everything. Now, anybody else got a question? Now we got the media. They don't have a season pass holder. We'll get you one, though, if you want one. Okay,
Hi, Dolly. How are you?
I'm
good to see you. We're over here, right over here.
Oh, there you are. I see.
We're Joey and Nancy from WIVK in Knoxville.
Oh, WIVK. I started down there when I was young. I used to work there a lot on WIVK.
Well, we love you, and you have championed so many great causes over the years. Childhood literacy. You helped us to rebuild Sevier County after the Gatlinburg fires. You helped to develop a COVID vaccine.
Well, it's still going. Everybody's got COVID still. But I was happy to do my part. Thank you.
Dolly, if your mama and daddy were still with us, what would they say about all you've done to give back?
Well, my mom and daddy are still with me. They'll never go away. And I think of them every day. And I just always think of that scripture in the Bible that says to honor your father and your mother. I think that means to bring honor to their name. And I really think that my mom and dad would be proud of me. I always worked to hope that they would be. So I think that they would be proud of me. And I'd like to think so. I think they would be. Anybody else?
Hi, Dolly. Right here. Hi, Katie Inman with WBIR Channel 10 in Knoxville.
Yeah, I worked at WBIR too in the early days. Is this a setup? Anybody else going to get a chance to ask?
I want to say too, I'm a season pass holder as well as a media,
Oh,
so I
good for
got one too. So happy to be here, Dolly. Dollywood is always expanding, growing. Something new is always on the horizon here. And much like yourself, you're always evolving and growing. You've got your own line of bakery items. You've got a rock album coming out. You're always trying something new. My question is, are you always thinking about what's next? And how do you handle all of that? How do you juggle it all?
I'm on drugs. Spiritual energy, and I just love what I do, and I just pray that God will lead me and kind of show me what to do, and I think anytime you're working on good things, it energizes you. And I don't, somebody said, how come you never get old? I said, well, I ain't got time to get old. I know that I probably am old, but I'm never going to admit that, because as long as I've got a bone in my body that's still working, I'm going to get out there and be trying to do something good for myself and especially for everybody else.